I'm going to be sharing with you in this video how to take your power back financially, which most people don't talk about this, but actually taking back your power financially is actually the same thing as taking back your power energetically, taking back your sovereignty and your consciousness. It's all connected. Most people don't have this understanding of money energetically. Now, once you understand this completely, you're never going to worry about not having enough money. This fear of not having enough money is absolutely ridiculous in the collective consciousness. You don't worry about not having enough water, assuming you don't live in a third world country. And if you're watching this video, then it's probably not the case for you. Yet we worry about not having enough money. It's just a fear-based belief system that's grounded in lack. I'm going to completely remove this for you in this video. I'm going to help you to take your power back, and let's talk about that in this video. So if you're new to this channel, what I want you to do is I want you to hit that subscribe button. I want you to hit that notification bell because I do post a new video every single day. If you want to join my group program that is coming up very, very soon, or work with me one-on-one personally, the details for both of those things will be in the description box of this video. It's also going to be in the comments of this video as well. Now, the first thing that I want to share with you, which is, again, most people don't actually talk about this. I don't understand why most people don't talk about this, but I'm going to give you the plain, explicit truth. I'm not going to be playing any spiritual games with you. I'm not going to be lying to you here. I'm going to be giving you the exact truth on how to master your finances completely for free right here, right now, which is number one, master your consciousness, your attention, and your life force. If you master these things, you will take back your power financially. Why is this the case? Because everything is energy. And when you try to get money by manipulating things in the 3D world, in the external world, but you sacrifice your life force, you're trapped in a system, you're trapped in a loop that you're not going to get out of until you decide that you care about your sovereignty more than the money. Let me explain why. Because when you give away your sovereignty and your consciousness and your life force and your chi and who you really are to get money, what's happening is that you get lost in a delusion. Any money that you get is just going to be spent on getting more money within a system where you already lost your sovereignty. Does that make sense? So you're getting money to then spend money to then get more money, but then this loop, you're stuck in this system. Now, how do you break out of this? You have to understand that to break out of this system and to get back your sovereignty, you must value your consciousness and your attention and your life force. Now, I'm not here to tell you what to value. Like I always say in my videos, you value what you want. But if you truly want to take back your power financially and really feel in control of your life and really be in your power, you must value your consciousness and your attention and your life force. You must value this. If you don't, what I've noticed is that you'll get lost in a system that is extremely hard to get out of because you're going to be lost in a web of deception, literally a web of deception, a web of beliefs where you completely have lost your sense of self and who you truly are. Yes, we're all one, but you're also an individual human being that has boundaries. And if you don't have boundaries and you lose yourself in the delusions of the external world and of the 3D reality, I don't like to use that word because people can use it in a way to really not be connected to their sovereignty. It's like, oh yeah, spirituality and 3D and consciousness, yet actually, and 5D, but actually these people that are talking about all this 3D stuff, and I like to say that I like to make those titles sometimes, but a lot of people in the community that are attached to those labels and words, just blah, 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 language, just words, blah, blah, blah. What they're doing is that they're mostly unconscious of the fact that they are completely lost in the delusions of the external world, which never existed. It's an illusion. Now, you can play that game, you can play within the matrix, but if you lose yourself in the matrix, you're never going to have true financial sovereignty, true financial power. And this is the conclusion that I've come to in my life. And ever since I realized this, I never have money problems in my life. Money problems only happen when you lose yourself in the delusions of the external world. Okay, now the second thing that I want to share with you in this video, in terms of how to take your power back financially, which is the same thing as your sovereignty and your consciousness and your energy, which most people don't talk about that, and it's all connected, is number 2, know your value and own it. Know your value. Whatever you are in the world, whether you're an artist, whether you're a coach or a healer of some sorts, whatever you do, whatever you love to do, whatever you like to output into the world, you have to know your value and own it. You have to understand that you're incredibly valuable. I personally value my time and energy immensely. I have a business. I really value who I give my energy to, who I let into my field, who I let into my circle, how I open things up. In fact, I define my relationships very clearly with who I connect with, what kind of relationship it is. Am I opening up a friendship with somebody? Am I opening up a romantic connection with somebody? Am I opening a business connection with somebody? I'm very conscious of the kind of connection that I'm opening with somebody, and I fully own my value within that connection because